Okay, let's learn about the type of investment that I would really encourage anyone starting out to use to help their money grow for them, and that would be a mutual fund. There are many sites that sell mutual funds, but I'm going to use the one I know because I have funds in this account. And of course, it's going to a site I didn't want. This is not where I was a minute ago. Okay, back up. I'll go to this one. All right, here we are. So Fidelity.com, I went to mutual funds. So these are different types of accounts, but right now I just want you to understand that a mutual fund is a collection of stocks. Okay, Morningstar rating is really highly rated ones. So I suggest you consider 4 and 5 stars as you're getting started. But anyway, so you could click on any of these, but for what we're doing, you want to click on mutual funds. And then, well, I didn't explore this. Okay, it's advertisement about why. Let's just get started. Okay, so from this screen, go to Explore Our Fund Offering, because I don't want you to have to open up an account. I just want you to learn about different types of mutual funds. And like I mentioned, if you want to use a different company, that's perfectly okay. You'll just have to figure it out on your own, but I have faith that you could do that. Okay, so these are different types of mutual funds. So here's domestic equity, which means these will be funds that have a lot of domestic companies, okay? And so a mutual fund will be a collection of ownership of stocks in a whole lot of companies. So let's just pick Fidelity Blue Chip Value Fund. So overall rating is 2. The returns aren't very high. Risk of the category is kind of high. I don't really recommend that one to you. But here it shows the top 10 holdings. So these are the companies that are in it. And it says there were 53 holdings as of 12/31/2017. They're just showing you the ones that they have the most stocks in. So Berkshire Hathaway, Wells Fargo. It looks like a lot of well, now we're getting a little bit more diversified. So if you hit more, I'm sure it'll go in and show you more. And it's showing you, so here it's showing you 32% of these are in financial stocks, 15 in health, and so forth. Okay, so I wasn't real happy with that one. Now I'm used to being able to search by, we'll see if we find that, by ratings. So I really kind of prefer that, the way I go into it. You do. But anyway, so domestic equity. So equity is a word for stocks. And these are large companies. These are going to be small or mid companies. Income oriented will be they will generate more income. Let's check out Fidelity. Well, let's look at growth and income. Well, still, Morningstar snapshot is 2. It's kind of high risk. So here's their top holdings: Bank of America, Microsoft, Citigroup, JP Morgan and Chase, Apple, etc. And then you can go on to find other stuff. And what are they showing us here? So purple is going to be this mutual fund. And this is, I failed to say that, this is the code, kind of like the ticker symbol on the stock. This is the code for the mutual fund. So this is what they were doing. So the S&P 500, which is an index, is here. So it's really not doing as well as the index. So let's go back to here. Okay, so other types, international equity. If we look at these, they probably, well, they will be a mix of a lot more international funds. Look, I'm just going to pick Nordic. Should be Scandinavian countries. Oh, ratings not available. Expenses are high. This is a high risk category, so, and I don't know that you want to, I wouldn't choose this one because there's a lot of risk to it. Here's the companies, which are none of them that I recognize, but since they're international, you know. So strategy, 80% of assets and security of Danish, Finnish, Norwegian, and Swedish issuers. And then they'll talk about the risk, and you can read more about it there. Okay, so that one wasn't too good of a one to look at. We really do need to find over here where to do the Morningstar rating. Somewhere it will sort them for us by Morningstar. Let me go through here and then I'll try. Okay, sectors. This might be of interest to you. So you're looking at sectors of the economy. So here's industrials, consumer staples, energy, financials, healthcare, real estate, telecom, utilities. And then there's a whole lot more. So let me see. All Fidelity sector funds. Yes, okay. So if we go to this screen, this is where I would suggest that you go. So you can look, here's the Morningstar rating. So I would look at those that are 4 and 5 stars. So here you can get in, here's technology sectors, here's industrial sectors, health, industrials, and you can go on through the pages. So a cool thing here, I'm just going to pick, here's defense, chemicals. And I'm going to do compare, and they will show you a graph. Well, so here's the graph. So what is the blue one? So that's technology. The green is the chemicals, and the red is the defense. So that would be a lot of stocks in those. Again, here's the ticker symbol. Here's the rating. So it's the risk category, but look, this one, select chemicals, is a 5-star. Defense and aerospace is a 4-star, as is the technology portfolio. Now, if you select on any one of these, I'll do technology because I think it's probably of more interest to you guys. Oh, look, we've got Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, and then you can read more about it. It's telling the percentages and so forth. Okay, and it is a high growth and a large cap fund, meaning companies that are valued a lot. Now, this is what it has, the performance for 1 year is 52. So year to date, it's increased by 5.45%. 1 year, it's 52%. 3 years is 25. 5 years is 23. 10 years is 16. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, I think that is probably enough to get you started. So I am going to stop this recording and hope that it does enough to help you understand how to start looking at mutual funds.